most captivating stories making headlines. Our next guest, Vada Carawan, just 11 years old, Girl Scout who earned her hero badge when she didn't just save a life. She saved her dad's life this past November. So here's the deal. Nothing makes me happier than a Girl Scout cookie. Nothing makes me even happier than a Girl Scout who's about her business. So here's the story. Just 11 days after learning CPR with her troop, Vada made headlines when her father suffered a heart attack. And she put those days of training that was under her belt into action. Please welcome Vada Carawan to the show. Welcome.
Thank you.
So, first of all, you have been a Girl Scout you had been 6 months in.
Yes.
Just 6 months. I think we have a photo of you with your training doll that you learned CPR. Look at, okay, you're there training. What do they tell you when you're doing CPR, that you really might have to use this one day, or you think I'm just practicing?
Well, I didn't think I was gonna have to use it until the whole incident happened.
The whole incident happened. So a few days before you go into action, you learn, look at you saving that little doll's life. Then you're home with your dad, Clint.
Yes.
What was the day like for y'all?
It was actually a pretty normal day, pretty chill day. Throughout the day, he was saying his chest hurt and it went down to his left arm, so that made me a little nervous.
So that made you nervous?
Yeah.
What did you say to him?
I was like, drink water, relax. Do you need me to call anybody? Your mom.
Yeah.
My mom.
You're so responsible.
I was like, I don't know.
Like, have some water and call you need to call anybody. And he's like, no, I'm okay. So I understand this happened a few days before Thanksgiving.
Yes.
And so when did you realize that it was something else?
When he told me it was heart attack symptoms, I was like, oh, okay, well, now you got me worried.
So he said,
yeah.
Vada, these are heart attack symptoms.
Yeah.
And then he fell over?
Well, he was really cold, and then he got really hot. And so he walked around the house to cool down, I'm guessing, went to his bathroom that's connected to his room,
Yeah.
and then came out to his room, grabbed onto the dresser right outside of the bedroom, or not bedroom, the bathroom door, and held onto that and squatted down and fell back. Yeah. And when that happened, I was like, oh, yeah, something wrong.
Something's wrong. So you realized he was having a heart attack.
Yes. It was kind of obvious because he was trying to gasp for air.
And you weren't afraid?
I was in between of about to have another heart attack.
And then you found the confidence to go into action.
Yeah, I was like, okay, well, the main priority right now is to help my dad. I need to focus on that.
So you started doing chest compressions while calling 911.
Yes.
And as I understand, you're doing the chest compressions and the paramedics are arriving.
Yes, I was doing the second round of chest compressions. His friend walks in the door. And I scream her name.
Yeah.
And she comes in.
Was he responsive when you were doing the chest compressions?
No, he was just trying to gasp for air.
I heard that you received a CPR badge when you learned how to do this. You have the badge?
Yes, it's
Okay.
right. Whatever.
Okay.
It right here.
Oh. Okay. Can I see this? Are you allowed to? So you got your CPR badge. Clearly you weren't afraid to use it. You got to your dad. You're reviving him. Paramedics arrive. When we come back, the rest of the story, more than the headline. We're going to also check in on Clint and your mom, Amanda. Don't go away. We'll be right back. Welcome back. We're meeting the people behind headlines that are making nationwide news. We're still with 11-year-old Girl Scout Vada Carawan, whose quick thinking CPR training helped save her dad's life. Clint is standing by as well, joining us, Vada's dad, Clint. He's recovering, so he's on Skype. Her mom, Amanda. Clint, good to see you. There you are, buddy. I mean, when your daughter saves your life, does that mean she never gets grounded again?
Possibly, yes.
You have her sense of humor. I've gotten to know her here. How are you feeling?
I feel great. I'm going to cardio rehab, so
Yeah.
that's really hurting my heart to normal.
I mean, this was not only a terrifying situation. He could have lost his life. Amanda, you were saying what kind of
Massive
heart attack he had?
Massive heart attack.
Massive heart attack.
Yeah.
Wow. And the CPR that she administered helped because?
Well, because she got to him so fast, the EMTs actually said that he had undergone CPR-induced consciousness, which meant his heart wasn't beating, but his eyes were open and he was kind of looking around, seeming to be aware, but he doesn't remember any of it. And it's a very rare phenomenon. They said he was only the fourth person that they had experienced that happening. So yeah, it was pretty.
I mean, it's an incredible story. And as I said, I got to know you while you're here, and you could not be more adorable, but the fact that you jumped into action and faced that fear, that's what you hope that you can do. So, Vada, the Girl Scouts of the USA would like to honor you for your heroic actions that saved your dad's life. Please welcome Vice President of Girl and Volunteer Experience at Girl Scouts of the USA, Sarah Keating, along with some Girl Scouts from Troop 4587 from Queens, who are here.
Hi. So nice to meet you. Congratulations.
Sarah, ladies, you look amazing. Sarah, I was a brownie.
Thank
Very
you.
proud. Girl Scouts, special place in our hearts. Hello, girls. I know that you wanted to give Vada something special today.
I do. So first I want to let you know how impressed and proud we all are of you and what you did at Girl Scouts of the USA and at your council, actually. And I wanted to let you know a little tiny bit of Girl Scout history. So since 1913, so just a year after Girl Scouts was founded, Girl Scouts began awarding a life-saving award to Girl Scouts who had exhibited extraordinary bravery and had done something that had saved to save a human life, and had done that in a way that generally no one else their age would have been able to do. And that award is called the Medal of Honor.
Sounds fancy.
It's very fancy. That's right. It's actually so fancy that only a few hundred Girl Scouts have received this award.
Ever.
So it's a very rare award. And you're in very good company here. So myself and my friends here would like to award you this Medal of Honor, which I have here.
Oh boy, you may as well stand up. You're getting your Medal of Honor here.
There you go. I'm gonna put it right here on your side.
Congratulations, Clint. Thank you, Amanda.